Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for the water signs. Now this will be for the first half of March. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back, and if you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. But don't forget though, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Alright, I've already pre-shuffled these. So I'm going to do Cancer, then Scorpio, and then Pisces, but I'll get cards for all of you, and then we'll get the bottom to know what's going on with all of the water signs, and then I'll do them individually and we'll add some tarot. All right, so tell me what's going on with Cancer for the first half of March. Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio? Ooh, passion. Okay, Pisces. Okay. I'll go through what's on the bottom in a minute. Okay. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me what's going on with Scorpio and Pisces. All right, so we'll go through, I guess, what's on the bottom, and then we'll get some tarot as well. Let me quickly get these to shuffle. As I said, I have pre-shuffled everything anyway, but all right. So bottom of the first deck, you've got element of water. So, I mean, this is you, right? I don't know if someone's trying to control something, but there was definitely somebody wanted to be the head of the pack. This is like alpha male. It's like you're in competition with somebody. You want to finish first, something like that. It's like, okay. Yeah. Holy crap. I don't know if there's something to do with the air signs here, but it was like I did the air sign reading and these came out. These cards, I mean, I have shuffled like a lot before I even, like, I gave them all a huge shuffle. This one here didn't come out, and this one here didn't come out, but a couple of these did. So whether you were, if your person like could have been a Libran, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to have been, but just, yeah, there's some, or maybe they're in your chart, I don't know. But, okay, so the water's in reverse. So I feel like this is not you, but this is you. So I feel like this, whatever was happening to you, because it's in reverse. So you were in competition with somebody, and I feel like you didn't even know it. You've got this whole mama bear, bloody being protective. This came out with the air signs, like I said. Somebody is being protective, or they think they're being protective, was what came out with the air signs. So somebody's like head of the pack, right? It's like dominating. You will do what I say, what I want you to do, kind of energy, right? So they think they're being protective, like I said, but they're a bully. but they think they're the boss. And I feel like there's not even power struggles here. There's not even like, and I feel like you saw this as so predictable. You saw this as, I mean, you know, water signs are very intuitive, and I feel like it got too much, is what I get. So you decided to have a new beginning. I feel like there may be some sort of communication coming in, though, about a new beginning, or about, you know, something. I feel like this could have to do with children, like, because here's the rabbits, you know, breed like rabbits. It's like fertility. So whether there was something about children or something about resources, there was some sort of, I feel like they were trying to control this person, people, whatever this is, that was head of the pack, which is not the water sign. It's like they're trying to control the water's person. And I feel like for some of you, this could have been a boy. Maybe it's like their boy, their only boy. I don't know. But there's something to do with boys here. Interesting. Sorry, I've got the vacuum going as well, just so you know. The other reading... Besides time periods, which is in reverse, so it could be any time really. I don't know if there was something for alcohol, whether there's some sort of maybe somebody was an alcoholic or became an alcoholic, or there's some sort of something to do with that. Otherwise, if it's not about that, it's more about the people that you're dealing with, water signs, these people, person, whatever, they're not like, I want to say, oh God, they have no filter. They have no, like, okay, you know, okay, here's an example. It's the only way I can think to explain it. You know those people that are on the same class as you, or somebody that, and I feel bad saying this, but somebody, it feels like these are like, in Australia we call them bogans, right? They're people that aren't on your level. They aren't in the same class as you. Just, they're not refined. They, you know, I don't see these people on the same level as you. But there's some sort of, there was something that, like, this would never have changed over time. This was never going to develop over time. Like, these people changing person, whatever. They were like a roadblock. They intentionally caused issues to block progress of this boy or this whoever, the cub that they're protecting or whatever. There's always obstacles, but this person, this child, this cub feels like there's no options, right? They're paralyzed. They don't do anything about it. This person wouldn't have your back. They would just let this person do what they do, or people do what they do, and that's just how it's always been. And, you may find that you took one step forward, but then there was always 2 steps back in this situation. So for some reason, I just don't feel like it was going to ever go anywhere. All right, so let's start. Cancer, what's going on with you? So I'm sticking in the chair. Okay. The first card that came out was the Garden. You've got handcuffs in reverse and you've got Emerald. This is like something that's happening in public. They could be playing the field. Your person could be playing the field. They could be seen in public or at a party or on a date or something like that. But the universe wants you to know that, you aren't powerless, right? You can get out of this situation. There's nothing keeping you here, right? You can't be controlled by somebody. And yeah, I just feel like you need to break free, but at the same time, you're not doing that either. But there's no stability here because it's number 4 and it's in reverse. You need to know how rare you are, how, it's like you're an emerald, right? You're very precious, you're a precious mineral, kind of and you need to know that you're very rare and you are mature. You want a strong relationship for the rest of, your days. You don't want to have, and your self-worth, right? Maybe you need to know it a bit more, but it's you deserve better than somebody playing the field, right? Tell me more. But you're not trapped in this situation, right? You can get out of this situation. You're not seeing the truth. This person could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. This person's very strategic. They have a lot of confidence and they could be going out having some sort of celebration with friends or a party or something like that. They could also be another Cancer. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty here though. You don't really know everything. But I feel like you need to stand your ground, and I also feel like, you need to maybe release pain from the past. But I also feel like, I don't think you'd really be that sad if this actually ended. Tell me more. Just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. But I feel like if you take back your power, because you feel like you have no control, but if you take back your own power, I feel like, you've got to stop the indecision. You've got to stop resisting and stalling, letting this go. because I feel like you know it's not for you. You may not know everything that's going on, but I feel like you know that this is not for you. Weird, I just heard things don't get better with age, and I just heard these roadblocks, I feel like they're coming in so that we can make some changes. Like this situation is not for you. Yeah, but you don't want to end it with the Death card in reverse either. But you are going to end up having new love, and you are going to end up having an ending. And it's going to take strength for you to move away from this situation. But I feel like, yeah, there's definite things you don't know, and I feel like it's third party. All right. When it comes to the cards that came out for you here, I do feel like it's more that I feel like for you, this person likes the benefits. Whether it's financial, whether it's something else, but I feel like they like the benefits. They also know that you're not assertive, you're not like, you aren't controlling this person. You may not see them all the time, you may not see what this person does, but I do feel like you're in competition with other people. But I feel like for some of you, it's like some communication's going to come in and it's going to cause a new beginning for you. So maybe if this person has got a third party or playing the field, maybe someone's going to tell you. Maybe they saw them on a date. Maybe they saw them at an event. Something like that. All right, let's move on. Scorpio. Sorry about the vacuum. Now you have fireworks. You've got the Princess of Water in reverse. And you've also got Tandem Bicycle in reverse. So I feel like you've got something coming in. And I feel like this was after a situation where you were in a partnership, but it wasn't working together as a team. There was a lack of harmony here. It's like you weren't, like when you ride a tandem bicycle upright, like see the tandem bicycle, you know, you've got to ride at the same time, right? You both pedal at the same time, left, right, you know, like you do it you do it synchronized, and you work together as a team. And I feel like that wasn't happening here. This person probably didn't have your back. They probably didn't, there wasn't equality. There wasn't like they supported you and I feel like you supported them. You gave everything to them. I don't feel like you got the same in return. This person could have also had a choice in a partnership. So whether this person was seeing someone else or chatting to someone else or something like that, but I feel like there was definite a choice in a partnership to be made. Now you've got Princess of Water in reverse. Could be a Pisces, but if not, I mean, it's in reverse. So I feel like this is the person that's not a water sign. you could have had a lot of inner confusion. You may have had repressed emotions, fear, anything like that. Something may happen for you between February 22nd and March the 21st. I feel like you didn't trust your intuition with this person. This person wasn't sympathetic. They weren't really very caring, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like you've got a new beginning where there's passion, there's chemistry, there's hot sex, there's lust, happiness, excitement, kissing, you know, all those things. And it's going to be explosive. Tell me more, Scorpio. Yeah, you didn't have a firm foundation where you were, and you moved on from this situation, spent some time by yourself. You also spent some time healing your heart. Tell me more about this new fireworks. Oh, fireworks. Look, you got the Lover's card. You've definitely got love coming in, and it's your person, like it's your divine counterpart here. So you've definitely got something new coming in. At the moment, you just need to have some patience. It's like things are going on behind the scenes. Also, you know, you're at this point where you're just waiting for your plans to bear fruit, but it's just a little bit longer you need to wait. Your person from the past may want to come back and reconcile. And if not, it's like you're feeling, or you've been in a place of feeling defeated, possibly, or just going through a loss. But this person may want to reconcile. Why is balance here? Okay, so you've got balance, you've got the devil in reverse, and you've got victory and success. So yeah, like I feel like once you detach from this bad, toxic, whatever energy that you've been in the past, where you weren't working together as a team, there was no harmony, all those things. And the harmony, there was probably lack of harmony because of this mama bear situation over here, where someone was very dominating and very controlling, and causing roadblocks. So, and I feel like there was more going on. I mean, this whole, like, I'm not getting a lot of truth here. And the fact that there was a lack of balance, but I feel like, you know, you are going to get that, and you are going to get victory and success, but you need to detach from this other situation, this other person, this devil energy. You did try to avoid this ending happening, but I feel like, yeah, it just, I don't get good vibes when I look at those cards over there. It's just these people, person, whatever, is very, very dominating, very controlling, very toxic, probably a toxic family, toxic energy, toxic. You probably dodged a bullet. Because you are coming into something a load better. I like that it says hot sex, that's hot. Alright, so tell me more, Scorpio. Yeah, you trusted, I feel like you did trust your intuition. You knew that this other person wasn't for you. You couldn't get past these obstacles and challenges. For a lot of you also, you felt like you were walking on eggshells. But you know, you knew that this person just wasn't for you, but, you know, sometimes it's easy to stay in the comfort zone, but there's just too much frustration, too many obstacles, like I said. You didn't want it to end, but I feel like you made a positive movement forward and you left. And I feel like with the heartache and loss, you're releasing the pain and you become a lot more optimistic. You become a lot more, you know, things are happening for you. Yeah, like I just feel like life's good. And you've got a lot of, you know, you've got a lot of good coming in right here. Very exciting. Can you tell me more about this fireworks card? Just wants to answer about your past. I feel like there wasn't a lot of passion here. This person was very manipulating. They have a lot of negative thoughts, you know, they feel trapped. They may have some sort of addiction. I feel like they have a lot of there's 3 people. I feel like there's 3 people involved here. There was definitely a lack of success and reward here, but yeah, there was such an uncertain situation. There was this addiction that somebody didn't want to get rid of. Yeah. But yeah, you definitely moved on from this situation. Yeah, you're letting the heartache go. And you're detaching from this devil energy. Yeah. Too much uncertainty. And you're having a new beginning. Which is good. I don't feel like you really got to stand your ground in a situation. Like, you tried, but at the same time, someone didn't have your back. They didn't defend you. Yeah, there was a lack of power here because what could you do? If your person didn't have your back, what hope is there? You know, so yeah, look, this person needed to support you, like here they are supporting you. They needed to have your back, and that wasn't happening. But I feel like you're making a change, you're taking, you know, action to keep going, make progress, and I feel like you've got love coming in. Tell me more about this love. I feel like this person may try and communicate with you once they know you've moved on. And I feel like there is going to be an equal give and take with this situation. I feel like it's not going to be one of these situations that cause you a whole heap of head fucks. It's going to be like, yeah, I feel like it's good. It's a good energy. I don't feel like a bad causing you anxiety and depression kind of situation, which is really good. But yeah, somebody may contact you or make contact with you, this new love. But yeah, I just feel like with the other person, there's just too much there. Too hard basket. All right, let's move on. Pisces. What am I at? 30 minutes. Okay, so Pisces, you have a bit going on here. You're seeing something for what it is, right? You've got some sort of illumination about something, or you're doing some self-discovery. But something's being illuminated to you, which is something you needed. And I feel like this comes back to you either being I feel like things get put before you, right? I feel like there's this power struggle because I feel like you're not put first. I also feel like you're not very assertive when it comes to this situation. Somebody's very controlling. It's like they think they're like the alpha male, and they like to dominate. They like it their way, kind of like their way or the highway. But it's like, I just feel like it's not okay. You need to become more assertive. You need to stand up for yourself. You know, if they don't like it, there's the door. You know, but something is definitely becoming illuminated. Somebody's not wanting to make a choice here. I don't feel like this situation is stable right now. I feel like there is a chance that things may change. In what way, I don't know. But I do feel like somebody isn't taking quick action. They don't have any faith in this situation. There's no passion. Yeah. Tell me what's going on for Pisces. Okay. Your situation, there is no firm foundation. I feel like this person has addictions that maybe you don't know about. They're also doing things that you don't know about. Telling lies, that kind of thing. But I feel like, you know, here you are considering moving on, thinking about moving on. Maybe you're realizing you need to move on. Whatever this is, I just feel like the obstacles and challenges are not over. But here you are trying to avoid a tower moment. It's like, you know, deep down, this person is probably doing things you don't know, right? Or not being honest about something, or whatever this is. But at the same time, you aren't letting something go. Even though you know that this person is doing some shady, Oh, what dropped? Shady shit. You're still not letting it go. Give me 1 second. Dropping all these cards down over here. Yeah, moving on. Lack of passion. And you've got the waiting game, 2 of Wands as well. You're definitely needing to make some decisions. That is for sure. Like, you want a happy home. You want to move on and leave the past behind. All right, let's see what you've got going on. Like, you know that you want your person, right? You want your to feel that love that, you know, everyone talks about, and at the same time, you don't want a new beginning, right? You don't want to, it's not like you have any faith in this situation, but you also don't want to take a, you know, chance and move on. At the same time, you feel like you're emotionally withdrew. You're thinking about walking away. You're thinking about moving on. You're not happy in the situation that you're in. Yeah, you're really indecisive. You feel like you don't know everything, though. You feel like you don't know all the... you have insufficient data. You feel like you're in denial. You don't know all the facts. But I feel like you've caught this person out with either lies, or you've caught them doing something they shouldn't have been. And they've had to admit stuff. I feel like you're being hustled, and I also feel like you need to work on your own self-worth. There's no stability here. There's no flexibility. There's no balance. Someone's doing something in excess. Can you tell me more? No passion came out again. I feel like there might be something new coming in. But this is after this situation. You realize there's no... When you realize there's no passion here, there might be a temptation of something new. It's up to you, but I don't know if you want to make that choice. You know, move and all those things. What's with the floor? Give me 1 second. Okay. Truth in reverse, which is the Judgment card. You doubt yourself, and this person may want to reconcile, but you really, like, I feel like you don't want to make a choice. It's easier to be in denial than to actually deal with it. This reminds me of, I don't know whether you've got an earth sign. I think it was an earth sign. Was it an earth sign? I think it was an earth sign. Whether you have any of the earth signs in your chart. I did Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It might have been Taurus. they had the ostrich putting his head in the sand, and it's like, it's easier to be in denial and, you know, put your head in the sand, pretend things are not happening, than to face reality. You really need to kind of really think about what it is you want, really. You know, think about your future, think about what you want. I don't feel like you have the same values. I feel like you're not even happy in this situation. Yeah, look. So, yeah. I think you've got some thinking to do, and I feel like part of this firefly, this illumination, this self-discovery is you figuring out, with whatever you've been through, which is this situation where there was too many roadblocks, where there was competition, where somebody really wanted to just boss you around, you know, whatever this was, I feel like you're going to just do some self-discovery, and I feel like you're going to figure out a few things. What will the outcome be for Pisces? I just heard go within. Like, that's your card. And I feel like the reason that I heard go within was because you know that there's so much you don't know. Yeah. Devil. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've put in all this hard work here, you know. You were hoping this was going to last forever and all those sort of things, but you can only control you, right? You can't control what someone else does. You can't control if this person has toxic traits or unhealthy habits. Wants to lie to you, you know, wants do whatever. Like, I just feel like, yeah, it's telling you to go within and really figure out what it is you want to do. All right, well, that's what I have for you water signs. I hope that resonates, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.